Hello peeps, it's the Hillbilly Halfwit, and today is a video very close to my heart because in my local area of Raider, the people that deliver to us are Evri lots of times, and the last video I put up got demonetized because of it for some reason. Now the firm involved are Evri delivery services from Llandrindod, Wales, and the one driver that delivers to my area is a complete imbecile. And he's getting things lost all the time. Now, the local guy who delivers to Raider now has been on holiday for a week. So the guy that usually delivers to us has gone to deliver in Raider, and he's made right balls up there as well. Parcels being left everywhere. So let me read you to some of the comments. In my own personal, of this, 5 parcels gone missing in a month, 2 parcels delivered here from somebody else. Completely insane. We can't even use the service anymore. We're trying to get stuff through post office. Post office is totally reliable. This Evri service in Llandrindod are a complete waste of time. And the guy that's delivering here can't speak English. That's a problem. I spoke to him myself. You can't even have a conversation. They can't speak English. He certainly can't read English. And let me read you some of the comments of what he's been up to. And before people say this is racist, it's not racist at all. A bloke is totally incompetent and not fit for the job. Here, this is from a lady, okay? I have only received one of my last 4 orders from Evri. I am now too scared to order from anyone who uses Evri as a courier, as I may not get my order. I had to go to the depot in Llandrindod to see where my parcels were, and I was shocked at the state of the place. There was no organisation and they were throwing parcels around. They did find 2 of my parcels, but there was still 1 missing. And as I have paid the postage, why should I have to go to the depot to collect? By the way, Yodel are even worse. And they say my address doesn't exist, so they never attempt a delivery. There we are. So that's 1. Hold on. Another one, Yodel left my packages on top of my bins in the main busy road at the end of the lane. It's not far to my house to drop off. Didn't even know they were there, and many times, sometimes in cardboard boxes left in the pouring rain. One lady yesterday had it miles away from her house, chucked by a grit bin in the middle of nowhere. Hold on, I'm just trying to find these others. Messaged several eBay sellers before purchasing to ask if they're willing to send by Royal Mail instead of Henry. Most are obliging, but I've tried that, and some of them aren't. And that's what happened with my phone the other week. And because I bring up this subject, it's apparently racist to say a delivery driver can't read English, to read addresses. Instead of fixing the problem, they're blaming the person who actually brings the subject up to want to fix it. Another one here, I have an issue weekly. Evri and Yodel are as bad as each other's. Sellers don't seem to understand. It's a pure joke. Have now requested parcels delivered to Asda. You know, it's very easy to get to these places. What 3-word apps go straight to the address through a metre squared? It's the same in Nant Glass, parcels chucked in the hedge, wrong addresses, even in the rubbish bins. I don't understand why all the delivery companies don't use what 3 words. It's a fucking joke. Mine was stolen as the packaging was found in a ditch in Llandegli, miles away from my home. Complained to businesses I ordered from with photos I had been sent of it in a ditch. As your contract of purchase is with the business, they get enough complaints and they have so many like I said, you're just having to contact people for refunds. I had one a while back, yeah, this thing, to go in my Land Rover. So I paid for that and it didn't arrive for a month, okay? So I got in touch with everything. Where is this thing? Remember, it's second-hand, that part. And he said, I sent it a month ago. No sign of anything. So then he said, you'll have to go to eBay and apply for the money back. So I applied for the money back, And then this fucking prick arrived in the yard about 2 months later. This is what this is like. They're incompetent, totally incompetent. The problem isn't isolated, it's a widespread issue across mid Wales, Llandegli, use the experiences daily, missing parcels, but we've had a brief respite. The fact that we pay for this service is such an issue, the driver's behaviour towards women in Llandrindod is concerning. Their depot in the Dole Road Enterprise Park is a disgrace. Every day they have hundreds of parcels strewn across the pavement, which is their method of sorting them. The other unit owners are sick of them, but they become aggressive when confronted. I reported them to the police after they used a Wi-Fi blocker to hide their identity on my Ring doorbell. As people say, they are foreigners who can't speak and read English. And as my discussion with the police, they are probably working illegally. I've reported to Evri, haven't even bothered to respond. This is Evri in Llandrindod, Wales. So everybody's been told to have them sent to a bloody garage. This is 2025, people. They used to deliver parcels here 100 years ago. What planet are you on? It's one guy doing all this. One guy is doing all this wrong. All the other Evri drivers have been perfect. We've never had a problem to this guy here who can't speak English. And he just chucks them. There's another one here. We had one left overnight on top of a rat trap in Texaco Garage in Llandrindod. There's your Evri delivery service. And you can't even get to talk to these people. So that's so I had a reply off one of the Evri drivers who was a nice guy. And reckons that I'm being racist, bringing up a subject of having all these parcels nicked. I think one of the main criteria of being an Evri delivery driver in the UK should be if you could speak English. That's not too much to ask. Imagine if every doctor couldn't speak English and they gave you a prescription was wrong every time and was killing people by the 100. You know, these days, hundreds of pounds worth of things are getting delivered. Nobody gives a toss. Nobody gives a toss, and everybody's too quiet to say anything. Well, not me, mate. I'm not afraid to say anything about it. And I will continue until this guy is sorted out, because he's useless. So this is Llandrindod, Wales, Evri delivery depot. And it's the guy that delivers to Llanwthol. He's completely useless. He cannot read English, and if he can't find anywhere, he chucks the parcels. And he delivers parcels in the wrong place. Listen, guy, you either need to start to learn English or get a different job, be a toilet cleaner or something, because you're no bloody good as an Evri driver. So this is Gaza, not very happy today. Over and out. Ta-da.